Hello, welcome to my garden. Well, these two paintings here got a special place in my heart. There was so much fun to create these. I started out with this big canvas and then I gel plated a lot of textured gel prints and combined it in a huge collage on the background. And then I used tissue paper from my stash and a lot of stencils. And the tissue paper that I was particularly fond of was from Tim Holtz. So you can kind of see residue of recognizable fun things, also like book papers from an old dictionary. And then I painted my portraits in acrylic and then came on top of it with a spatula to create texture with a thick coat of texture paste. And then I went back in and did a lot of crackling just to give it a lot of personality. Really love it. I just love it. So grungy and really nice looking. And this guy over here, he is the companion to the lady. And he's built up on the same really fun recipe with creating my own background collage sheets with my gel prints, combining it with music notes because I thought he had a little bit of Mozart over him. Won't you think so? Like you're thinking the composer Mozart? And then on his hair, because he was wearing a wig, I went totally nuts with that spatula and the texture paste. So I got like really awesome texture on his hair. And I also tried to grunge up all his expressions in his face. So it's like super patchy looking, but in a cool, grungy way. Especially like his nose, the way it turned out, looking like really old. I think they go well together. They were created together, in the same time span. Well, not long ago, I was looking in my planner and I saw that because I'm a pretty planner, I had like plastered over my page with quotes like, do what you love, follow your dream, make it happen. And I was thinking, do what you love. For me, that would be like creating art, using colors and just create beautiful things for my eyes to rest on. And what I would love to do is also to not work the way that I do at the moment, by being able to support myself a little bit through selling some of my art. And the only way to make it happen is to try, because you don't wake up and then your dream comes true. You have to put an effort in making it happen. And I've been trying to sell my mini canvases and my paintings on my web shop in Patreon, but it's like the demand for canvases is not there. So now I'm trying something new. I want to offer some art prints of my work and sell them individually. And let me present what I have in mind. Well, I've been taking some pictures of my painting that I have named Smirking Lady. And then I have printed it out. Some are printed on canvas print and others on heavy duty watercolor paper. My plan is to offer a pack where you get an art print of my Smirky Lady, and then you get a vellum piece, of my Smirky Lady, and then you get a tissue so that you can decoupage it into your art journal and use it as a collage ephemera. And then on tissue, architect tissue that should be a little bit like the Dina Wakley tissue, which are gonna melt into the page. I have created a face, and my plan is to offer my drawings in prints and create different faces that you can gel paste into your journals and work on top of. And I have noticed that there is a lot of small faces that you can buy, but the bigger face that you can use for big posters are not that available. So that's why I have this big tissue paper that fills out almost like an A4 sheet with the face. So it's a good starter. And this is what you get in the art print of the Smirky Lady. Then I have art prints of my painting that I named Little Mozart. And here I am offering the same tissue face, and of course we're gonna get tissue of the art print to, with gel medium, paste into your art journal. And then you're gonna receive the print on vellum, and it's transparent. And then of course an art print on, this case it's a canvas art print of the Little Mozart. And then I have the Tangerine Princess, where you get the tissue paper of the girl. You get her in a transparency vellum. And then the art print of the Tangerine Princess. And then of course the tissue of this girl here. But I think this is so exciting, and I hope that you can see the value in this pack, where it offers you also to be super creative with finally get a tissue you can transfer onto a big poster size piece of substrate. So I offer you the opportunity to like work big, you know. And then also you can use the art print on tissue to glue into your, not only your art journal, but also if you have a pencil pouch made out of cotton, or a shopping bag, or could be the front of a journal. And then the transparency vellum is always fun to have as a page divider to pop up when you are assembling your own do-it-yourself art journals. And then naturally, in case you want to frame it also, you have a real art print on this printed canvas. So I hope that this product variation is more likable than just when I'm offering my canvases, like just one canvas, you know. So I'm super excited about this, to release it. It's been on its way for a long time, where I've been pondering about how to pick the best materials to do this in an affordable way, so the cost is below $50. I'm asking $48 for a pack, and the price is including shipping. And in this case, shipping will cost me $14. So just so you know that it's not like have like a huge earning on this, and shipping is a big part of the asked price. So so far I have put these items up for sale in my shop at Patreon, and I will provide you with the link below this video. But in case that you don't want to enter Patreon to get access to buy these, you can also email me, and my email will be linked below this upload here. Everybody can access my Patreon. You don't need to be like a paid member. So just so you know, like, you can sign up and then have access to some free content I got in there, and then also access to the web shop. So it's not a condition that you have to be a paid member to shop at the Patreon shop module. But thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I'm super nervous. It's the first time I'm doing a release like this, so I feel super stiff. But oh my god, I would love to be able to spread out my work and not just keep it in here in my little art cave. I think my work needs to travel to be seen and enjoyed by other than just me. So now you got the opportunity in this selection of the first 3 released art prints. I wish you a nice weekend. Bye bye.